one side.
Yeah.
How many push-ups?
One hand, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'll break my wrist.
Yeah.
I'm doing the wobbling right now. I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Just do 5 on this side and 5 on that side. It's really alternating.
You saw the.
Yeah. That's easy for us.
School now for Callaway the whole week.
Yeah.
Money out too.
Yeah.
Crazy. You got open? Where you got?
No. Campbell is out Monday through Wednesday. Tops is out Monday through Thursday. So it's costing me a lot of money. Yeah, I don't pay me, but if the bus doesn't run, I don't get paid.
Yeah, but he'll do typically late at night, so type and goes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they don't care. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a trip on the sidewalk.
I tried, I'll see.
Well, there has been
Yeah,
games
so here.
or night,
They simply had a game.
and
They got paid.
and
See, they don't-
basketball,
Still, yeah.
basketball looks horrible right now. Well, you'll get it figured out.
They still had a game, right?
Yeah, but still has
Yeah, but it's
games.
like money.
That makes sure to make money. Yeah.
Two and they're.
Hey, you know.
I come there and I'll sit in the couch chair without them.
I thought that.
Monday to Monday.
Anything like that, if you
Yeah.
want to keep my gosh, there is this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, see, normally the way you tornado happen, then they don't crash. After the fact, this time they didn't crash before.
Yeah.
Yep, you're exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been doing this all.
Yeah.
No, I did one last time.
Yeah. See, they turn that into.
Yep.
That's right. But only, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's all about the money.
If you open, then you can turn it in.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your schedule say?
Hey.
I can do one of them. So I'll sit down. Okay, yeah, sorry about the communication here.
If you saw the other dude back there, probably really thank
I walked in, but then you was sitting all over Abby, how she was working hard. I don't know if that's. Yeah. I'll, something on, Saturday, but yeah, I can come up with a time on it like that, that is all work, so. Okay. But. I will probably have to think, but I like the road up there, but. Oh, so, never know, her part is can't get it. Alright.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, same thing right now too. I can get it into Murray. I can't get our roads to
The main road.
Baker, yeah.
Can't call you. Dude, let me know, I'll make work, so I appreciate it. Y'all go, easy, good night. Eat a little food, they not have much that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we striking or we rolling? If we're rolling, I need to stock myself up for that. I don't wanna do it. I'll do it, but I don't want to. It's not much fun, it's a whole lot of effort.
Well, I mean, it's. My only concern is that, that's the only thing I wanna know. I appreciate it. All the ideas, I'll also only get. You say. You guys think I offered this, you plan for this.
And all Nazi broke. I'll pick Robert.
I got it now.
Reverse psychology, it's fine.
And do a little striking tonight?
A little bit of striking, I was like, we're just striking or we rolling. If I'm gonna roll, I need to stop myself up.
No, we were just throwing. Well, we're done. I didn't figure there would be too many people here tonight.
Yeah. But yeah, it's regular. Your dad had his regular class.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have very many students that, you know, I mean, it's more than like. They were gonna come out. Yeah, on that. Hey, Eric. I mean, were you wanting to use my name? I do have an option to do it too.
Oh, cool guy.
Hey, Christian. Hey, man. Christian. Oh, yeah.
When a shoe gets through your car window, it's not me.
Sorry, what? Yeah.
I think you should do this with Katie. I took a picture of my wife with so she understood what she looked like to me when she was talking shit. Cause she's 5'4" and her little head's down here, and I'm like, you do understand. At no point am I looking at this like, oh no. It's just all forehead, you know. I think I have to go. I think it's on the floor. She stuck her tongue out at me, which then made it kind of like, oh. This feels
That's right. That's when you know there's a little bit.
Well, this is it, right? This is what I was like, this is what you look like when you're. I just stare at your forehead and what is supposedly bad on the bird life. Yeah.
Oh no, you're from Mayfield. Oh no.
The rough hood of Mayfield. That's a place of Mayfield I want to go.
I mean, no, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely parts of Mayfield where you can get it pretty quick. We're needing the water, just to see what happens. Go down.
I don't know. Haven't decided yet. You two can shadow spark for a second, kind of get warmed up if you'd like.
Alright. My thighs were horrible. I bought
Yeah, me too.
a cherry toast. I bought a diet.
You're not even a diet, cherry.
I'm gonna hydrate. There we go. This is for the party.
Oh. Well, these guys are here. What are we doing? Right now, we're doing shadow boxing. Yeah, so basically, it's like, you're trying to fight each other, but not fight each other. Okay, like, yeah.
Oh, listen.
Very, just very, very light, like trying to play. If you see like opening spots where, yeah, you can touch, you can kind of like touch. That's like. No. That's some shit. Especially how lean into that. I had a guy do that one time. Hey, I was like teaching a class, I was teaching something, and I was like, yeah, you don't want to lean in. And I was doing like that. I was like, open. And then he actually did that, and I did it again, and I just went, wow, and smacked him on the head, and he was just like, yeah.
Oh, this is so scary. This is way scary to grab me.
Yeah, it's certainly scary enough. What the wrong for like defense for just dead face? Just keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. I'm gonna show you. So don't you do what you feel like would be the best thing to do, right? Okay. Then I'll show you some this.
10 more seconds.
My shoulders are hurting.
Yeah, shot.
Man, I would not know what to do in a street fight.
I know, I'm deep fried, bro. Oh gosh. Randy, one more minute, one more minute.
You're broken special.
Yeah.
I know, I was so. Oh. Because everybody's a little bit.
Like that, touch your forehead, touch your eye. Yeah. Alright.
Okay, come down here. Now, pretty good. Go face this way, alright? You put your hands up, like you're trying to fight somebody, alright? And I always recommend, okay? Like with you guys, like your tips right here, where the muscles are, those kind of go like right here. Alright, that's a very good starting point. Okay, now I'm sure you guys have all seen fighters do this kind of stuff, alright? You're not them, alright? You haven't been trained as long as they have to be able to do that, right? You'll see me, I'll hold my hands that way. Okay? This is the most protected spot you can be in to start. My hands kind of right about my eyebrows, right? I can always boom, boom, here. Okay, so I can be here with my hand. Right? Now I want you to move forward. Okay, and watch how I push off my back foot and I step forward. Okay, and I'm kind of on the balls of my feet. So that way, whenever I move forward, it's not like I'm just like sliding my feet on the ground. Here I'm kind of just like this. It's kind of like step, 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 step. Boom, 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 boom. Push off the back foot. Land on the front foot. Boom. Okay. Now, when you step forward, okay, Now I step with the back and I step to the front and I punch at the same time. It's called a jab, right? My elbow doesn't flare out. I keep it very straight. So I'm here, I'm gonna push, boom. Alright, and then now I bring my feet back together. Right, but I don't ever do this, watch, don't go. Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna get real close together, right, that's how you get swept in here. Alright, stay long, boom. Boom. Step. And come back. See how I'm turning my hips? Boom, I turn my head. And I come back. Turn my head. Come back, alright? Yeah. Turn your head like this. Watch how whenever you guys just there we go. Watch my hips. Yeah, this is not moving my hips. Okay, now what? Boom. Boom, hip. And then I come back. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Land on the ball of your foot a little bit, so that way, whenever I land on the ball of my foot. Got it. Yeah. Feel that? Feel your hip there? Yeah, look at that. Now you're turning your hip. Now you can be like Shapiro. My shoulder's tired. It will be. You'll be very tired. And especially the more you keep your hands up. Yeah. Okay. And that's typically people really unless you're just dumb, okay, you don't walk around like this with your hands down. Okay. Usually why people don't keep their hands up because they don't have the conditioning to keep their hands there. And that's why you see them like boxers and different people, they take like the 1 pound, 2 pound dumbbells and they like hold them here. You know, they move around, they kind of shadow box with them up to get it used to something heavier in their hands. So that way it's like conditioning this. If I can hold my hands up for 5 minutes with 2 pounds, then I should be able to hold my hands up forever if I have nothing to do with it. Okay. Continue. Moving forward. Yeah. Turn your hand. Let your foot get it out. You should learn also move forward, now move back. Bang, bang. Push on the front leg, then push back. Boom. Don't have to worry about punching in or anything. You can, for people that have been here before, pushing off the front, same thing with the back. Your knees kind of best. And do it again. Go back this way. Go. Face this way. Yes, that's to your left side. Hands are up. Push on my right knee. Stay. Again, remember me saying no nevers and always? There's no in this too, okay? Sometimes, almost never, okay? Almost never do we cross our leg. Right? There are some times where you can cross it, but you're starting as a beginner, more times than not, you're not gonna start crossing your legs until you're a little bit more advanced, okay? But, so as a rule of thumb right now, don't cross your legs. Push, step, push, step. If you feel like you're crossing your legs at any point, you're probably not doing it right. The same way going back. Yes. Now push, yeah. You're already figuring it out, yeah. Oh. Okay. Do some defensive side, a little bit of offense. Great. This defensive thing you do, my coach, my champion stroke, you're left. Alright, put that out. Alright, I don't have to do nothing. Now, relatively, you should keep your hands up. Boom. You throw punches, boom. Boom. Okay, if I always step back, okay, he won't hit me, right? But, let's say, not just one step, then things do that. So if I always continue to step back here, go, I'm getting away. Run into something, okay? You can't just continuously move straight back. Unless you're fighting in a football, like a field or something, you're probably gonna run into something. You don't wanna run into something. So as I move, maybe I move back once, now I move off to the side. Now I keep moving this way, maybe, and now, I move back, and now I move to the side. Okay, so right now, when, Charles will be the person doing the drill, okay? I don't wanna do this though. Okay, ready, Charles? Put your hands up and just move away. Okay, that's cheating. That's cheating right now, because we're trying to practice what someone would realistically do at a slower level. Okay, because obviously if I just say, hey, I want you to hit your guy and you move away, I can do this. And it's pretty easy, especially when he's not allowed to hit me back. But I wanna have it so where like I throw a punch, kind of worried if he was to throw a punch, but he's not gonna throw it. Okay, so that's how, like this, like over there, it's like this, okay, because we practice the simulation of fighting without actually fighting each other, right? Okay, now later, yes, we will, before each other. Okay, we'll go, kind of pull, and not, you will, put half a bit, okay? But right now, this is what the drill should look like. Charles gonna have his hands up, you go away, you're getting away from punch, remember? Okay, just like one at a time, right? Okay, I'm not doing no flurries or nothing like that, okay? Just learning how to get away from one punch and not continuously as he throws one punch. Just push, because I'm gonna run into something eventually. Okay? You two be partnering. Okay. You guys be partnering. Yeah, decide who's punching. Right, you're fine, and you all, hey, you guys scoot over here so you get this out of the room. They got that. Now, I'm not like, you want to try to hit them. And not hard, but like, go on. I'm trying to hit him, not hard, but if he doesn't move right, it does touch him a little bit to kind of remind him, hey. Come on, man. It's where you have to be, and go look close, go look close. Turn, you see how you're getting yourself caught in that corner now? Boom, come out here. Stay away, yeah. Good. If you haven't switched person yet, switch. I'm the other person right now. Just lean your body. Lean your body to get you in trouble. No, that was moving your butt. You moved your whole body. So just do this. And then once I do throw 2, 3, or 4, ready? Watch for cross. Just lean your body. Miss that one. Boom. And now you're off balance. Yeah. And I'm going to keep hitting you to keep throwing punches back. So there you go. Good job, guys. Anticipate that one, yeah. Don't anticipate it. See it, then move. Yeah, there you go. Alright, much better. There you go. Now you're good. Alright. Alright, good. So, hey, other moves, okay, so that's the easiest move. Anytime anybody asks, hey, what's the first thing I have to do? Trying to fight somebody. Get out of the way, don't get punched. Alright, pretty self-explanatory. Hey, if they throw something at you, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay, it's almost like the matador, right? When they're with the bull. You know, they step out of the way. Step out of the way. Yeah, how do you go back to the left without crossing my feet? So you're saying I want to turn my body to the left, like, or you want to move that way? So watch. Now I'm going to push off the left and turn. Like that. So I went here. You face this way like I'm facing. So watch. I'm going to almost step forward with this foot, and now I'm turning. Yeah, now you will change into a different stance there. Okay, but changing it to a different stance is a hard thing to test the fact. And all I do whenever I change it to a different stance is this. I step forward and I'm here. And now what? I step forward and I step back. Yep, and now you're back into your original stance. Okay. We can practice that for a second and then we'll get back to this stuff. For you guys, this will be good stuff for you guys too. For here, we step forward, turn, and now bang, come in, and then switch your stance. Okay, so it'd be like if we were here, Charles, right? Yes. You step forward that way, I'll turn out, boom, see how now I'm here, and now step in, and now step out, and hang back in the stance right there. But don't like step in the change, just go. Like that. Yeah. So, boom, yes, oh, stay in the stand. Now do some feint inside, and now step back. Yeah. Then that will draw me in.
Yeah.
So do that again, right? Here, yeah, feint. Whoop. And then boom, you light me up with that too. Right there. Again. Boom, yes. Boom. Jackson, don't see them. Step forward with that back foot and I'll hit. Yes, feint for me. Now switch. So feint. Now step back. Yeah. Okay. Do it all again. Boom. Step turn. Yeah. Feint. Feint. Now step back. And I come in and boom right there. Yeah. Yeah. Whoosh. Yeah. Feint. Right there. Good foot right there. Right. Yeah, yeah, boom, right there. Good. All right, guys. Defensive stuff, other than moving away, right? You can use your hands. Here. Call it hand fighting sometimes, they call it parrying a lot. In boxing, parry, right? Whenever I parry a punch, okay? Doesn't matter what hand I use my front hand, my back hand, okay? It all sorts only matter whenever I'm trying to counteract. All right? But all the parry does is like, watch this hand. It's gonna go missile straight into my head. Okay? As it slows down and I hit it out of the way, watch. Bring your hand back here. Okay? It's very slow, come towards my face. See how it knocks it out of the way? It changes the trajectory of the punch. Okay, so as I do, yes, but don't you see how you reach like that? It's very, very tight. Okay, you guys watch here, just watch. I'm here, boom, just a little, boom, right there. I use my other hand, boom, right there, boom, 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 right here. Okay, it's like a little cat fighting. Okay. Okay. But what happens is if you do reach, okay, you ready? I throw the jab at you now, Charles, and you reach your hand. You ready? Reach with hard, heavy.
Alright, like this?
Yeah. Okay. So boom, boom. I fake it sometimes. He reaches too far to go get my punch. There's no punch there. Now his hand's out of the way. When that hand gets out of the way, boom. Then I can light him up. Even with my jab, say if I jump jab. Okay, that makes sense? Yes, you just, all right. play with the parry. Okay, go really slow when you do it at first. All right. And the punch is coming at your face. If you don't move that, it's gonna hit you. Ready? I don't want you to hard, but it's safe. Boom. That it hits you. Now, move it out of the way. Yes. Oh, then you counter it. Then you get it right here. Oh, yes. Too far down. Yeah, too far. You just pushed it too far. See, ready to do it again, ready? Okay, you good, I'm saying? Now, yeah, right there. Uh-huh. Oh, good. Not that bad. Just like use the wrist. Is it personal? I don't wanna say it is your wrist like that, because it's not intended, it's supposed to be, it's like a wrist, so it's smack away, it's more like a. Like, keep my wrist tight, then you know those hands, like, yeah, so you did well, flip me, yeah, but you throw the punch in, boom, 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 doesn't matter which one, I use the same thing to get you to stop, and then you get it, here. Okay, all right, now, I can move my head, and also if you read, boom. Boom, right, then, let's throw it one time. Cool. Okay, yeah, I knock it down and then I throw it line, I'm like, fly over, yeah, but earlier I did, okay, shoot, boom, boom, right? What, do the same thing, boom. Wait, pop, follow it, pop. It is, then, trying to play with me. I don't know if that was. Sorry, she said, it was what y'all wanted to do. Three places to go hit. We already placing them so that. Sure. I would, you guys would actually do like maybe rely designing each other, but one perfect five, so yeah. Five.
Worst timed up in history. Didn't take anybody out that.
You guys haven't already switched yet.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay. All right, real quick, now they're a little defensive, so that parrying, okay? The parrying and it's stepping away, right? So to understand what slipping is, okay? You might have heard that term before, slipping punch, okay? That's whenever the punch like goes past you. Okay, and a lot of times that's because we use good head movement. Okay, and they say head movement, but it's more body movement. Okay, but what does your head do with your body movement? All right, unless you're the guy from the haunted mansion, all right? But if he punches at me, all right, and it's going, if he's using his lead hand, okay, boom, I want to get off to this side. Alright, if he uses his crossing hand, I want to get off to this side. Okay, now. Yeah, I'm gonna try something different here. Never done it like this before. Put your hand behind your back. Okay. This is not how you typically defend these, but to understand the head and body movement, this is why we're gonna put our hands behind our back. When he throws the jab, yeah, step to the side, boom. Boom, right in there. Boom. Okay, go even slower, Charles. Boom. Okay, that's where I'm going. Boom. Okay, so only his lead hand is trying to punch me right now, right? I've got my hands behind my back. If I didn't move right now, go ahead and punch. Boom, he hits me. Okay, but as I punch, he's gonna punch at the same spot. Boom. Now I'm out of that punch. And then I reset. Now he goes again. Boom. Now let it go right past my head. Boom. Right there. Boom. Okay, now here's how you'll do this real wrong. Okay. You know what he's doing, right? Yeah. He's just throwing the jab, Okay, you will do this wrong if you anticipate his punch. You already know it's coming and you already know it. Okay, I'm going to sit here and watch his punch. Go, boom, and then I'm, boom, and then I'm reset, boom, then I'm, okay. But I don't just, they call it developing a rhythm. Okay, there shouldn't be any rhythm to this. The first to throw the punch, you should wait a little bit. Like if throws, you put your hand behind your back now. You ready? My hands are up, so he knows I'm ready. Boom. I wait. Boom. Okay. So now there's no rhythm to it, and he has to actually move if he sees the punch coming forward. That's like the same as jiu-jitsu. Okay. Practice the move very slow and controlled, so that way you understand it. Okay. Then once you learn to understand it, now we can start throwing everything all in at once. Okay. But now we're here. He sees. Boom. Yeah. He's waiting. Maybe I might even. Boom. And then he sees it come, and then he does it. Okay. Right. 3, 2, 1. Only do the jab right now. Oh, perfect. Go ahead and kind of stay in one open space. See if not random and stuff. Oh, all right, sorry. Yeah, no, so. Hey, so there's a fine line of aim versus that, and it's called a rotating miss. Okay, each missile is this. Go. Okay, you see what I did there? It was like, oh, he did the right thing, but then I still touched it because I'm being sick. Okay, my goal is to not. If I'm gonna be a good partner right now, I'm ready to go. Yeah, you see now you're moving, now you're running away from the front. Yeah, see, if his head didn't move, I would hit him. But as it moved, boom. Okay, keep out of the way. And if you hit him, that's it. I'm getting too much of a rhythm for him. Wait a second. Yeah, see, that messes him up, which is good because he needs to not just be able to go. Anybody can do that, but it takes a lot of thought and a lot of ear to be able to see, process, and then. Okay. Other way. It goes the other way. Yeah. We're going to turn into them. Yeah, you see how you're anticipating a little bit? Actually, that's something good.
Step 3, yeah. Again, I was speaking Japanese. Right, switch. It's hard to look at.
For the page.
I'm anticipating.
You wanna do
I got into it.
Yeah.
Bobby's here.
He's gonna need a sacrificial lamb.
I'll be excited.
Yeah. I'll go one round with him. Just because I don't want to disappoint him.
Alright. Slipping, okay, I'm not gonna go over the ethics of it, because it's pretty self-explanatory, and he's come to more classes and we'll do stuff like this too, but if Charles, if you throw the two if he throws the two, which is the backhand, okay? Instead of leaning to this side like I just leaned to, okay, I would lean to the other side, as the two comes, boom, slide over to the other side. Alright, now the reason
You got a shadow wrestle, Toby. I don't want to wrestle with.
now, the reason I don't, when he was throwing the jab, okay, the reason I don't lean this way on the jab is because even if he throws it at me and I slip it here, I'm right there, getting lit up to that. Okay, that's, again, don't never know always, but that's, it's, yeah, don't go there, okay, try your best to stay away from it at the beginning. Okay, now, the other thing that you can learn is called, rolling. Okay, that's it. Rolling, it's not when you take them all away, you call it. It's whenever I roll under the punches, and boom, boom, alright? If this is a different punch that usually comes out at you, alright, we usually don't roll after jabs and crosses, we usually roll after hooks. Okay, so if he throws a hook at my head, alright, I don't just stay there, alright, I go. And I roll underneath the punch, okay? Rolling is a good tool to use, okay, when you do it right, but if I do it like this, it's very bad. Go. And I miss the punch, okay? Now, in boxing, you can get away with it a little bit because they don't have to worry about me kick or anything like that, but imagine you're doing MMA and I go. You know, right there, alright? Boxing, you'll see them do it differently because they don't have to worry about getting hit down low. Okay, MMA, there's so many different levels of everything. So you have to, yeah, you have to be tight here. Okay, almost like the Mike Tyson, he calls it tweet move, alright? But when he's there, he's right here. And that's how tight it is. Whenever he throws that hook over my head, boom, boom, right there. Okay, he throws that hook at me this side, boom, boom, I hit him right in the body. Okay, but it's practice right now. Just go slow, aim at their head, and then they roll underneath. Okay, aim at their head, and they roll underneath it. Your eyes, you always look at directly at them. They don't have to be their eyes. But you be looking at their chest. If I go like this, over the head, then I'm looking at the ground. I miss the punch, but I'm not looking at it anymore. Okay, that is a rule of thumb that we use here. Keep your eyes on your opponent. Okay, never. Typically, don't keep your eyes away from you. Okay, there should be no reason. You need to hear me talking. Hey, do such and such and such. Do not, for the love of God, do not turn around and look at me and go, what? Okay, you're gonna get hit, all right? You do your best to, yeah, okay, yeah, I got you. Okay, all right, so practice the rolling. Hey, yeah, if you get some water, you can grab it. Oh.
I'll go with father. Go ahead, Frank. I'm fine.
You know what?
Both with the gas.
They're going down.
The only reason they were around. Yeah.
That was out. Hook on my part.
I also down on a minus 15 and a half, or plus 15 and a half. We have a process what I need to do. I know. Yeah. Shoulders and bouncing a little bit, yeah. Well, you gotta think, 15, 25 minutes isn't that bad, actually. You've been basically having your hand held out on and off for an hour. Yeah. Really. Yeah. I mean, I know we stopped and we talked and other things, but like. You've definitely done way more than 45 minutes right now. Alright, okay. So you have learning some defense stuff, okay? Last little bit of class, we usually slower. That is now. You got a mouthpiece, Joe? You got a mouthpiece, we can kind of go a little harder if you want to, but you don't got a mouthpiece. Nope. You feel very, very lightful, alright? It doesn't mean you can't hit somebody in the face though, okay? But. You didn't sound like it's now. That's accurate. But I mean, you hit me, oh, that's fine. And you know, like, I'm not, no one's gonna be like, that, yeah, but now sometimes, if you can tell it's a little bit more intense, you know, it's like, you know, if it's one of those, it's like, oh, he wasn't just trying to hit me, he's trying to hit me. Okay, well then, get right back. But it's, it's very, very. Playing, don't get it twisted, I will hit you, I'm better at striking. I went to. Strikes last night, you feel like he's very peaceful, else. I don't hear. Oh, and Robbie's. I didn't want to hit him at all. So I thought I started hitting hard. He faced me on the side. Like this close. All right, I don't know. Yeah. He just pieced my ass up. I was like, I'm not even gonna punch you. I don't want to punch you hard. And none of us had mouth. I think the last 2 times I sparred, my drops so quick. Oh, man. Corey. We shut down. Yeah. No, we can't. We're gonna move. I'll go there over the board. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna focus on the off, let's do it. We got a lot of time. Yeah, alright. I'm starting a timer on now.
I got 1 round for you.
Alright. So I have to get warmed up.
Yeah. I got to do you wrong. 46.
What? Light? I'm going lighting yourself. How about that?
Oh, yeah. I think you're warm. I think you're warm.
I had to fight first. I've been eating all day.
Yeah. Oh, good. Wait. Oh,
Yes.
that's
That's
fine.
why this late. I got to do it. Hey. You got something. Don't forget to breathe.
It's wonderful. That's not good. Come around, big one now.
Oh, yeah, Toby. Lunge your head right into that kick.
Well, I don't know what he's trying to do. Exactly. It's fun to me. I'll bounce. Wow. Oh, God. Turn around. That's cool. I didn't know you could do a person. What's not there? Of course it is. I don't know what it was. It looked like a little look. Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, that's good. Now go with it. Wait now. I still got this one saved up in the right time. There you go. Yeah. I didn't know what you were. It was just showing up on a minute. I'm like, I don't know what he wants me to do.
Oh, Look down, see, I got socks on.
Like, yeah. We go.
What you guys say? Hey, bro. You're sure.
Yerk.
There we go. Yeah. I'm good.
I'm not gonna try this.
There we go. Yeah. Oh. Are you kidding?
No, whenever I, on my head.
What's up, brother? Oh, my.
I feel like I'm like a baby deer, like I don't know how to move.
Well. I remember the first time I saw it was Friday. It was 30 seconds. And he turned on that. Yeah.
We just did jujitsu class.
Oh, yeah. That's harder. That's hard. Well. It's just what you're used to.
Well, I've done jujitsu, so I know what to do.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is my first class, so I feel like,
Yeah.
sometimes I feel like a deer in headlights when I'm just.
Yeah.
I've used to folks, I freaking breathe, bro.
I know, well, I want to keep my teeth shut, because I'm gonna mouth burn.
Yeah.
I'm in my tongue here. I'm trying to get it done.
Yeah.
It's not saying let's see, go where I get the earphones. I don't know what that is. I think this last night, okay, relationship about it. Why is that? It was alright. Two can both leave. Three. That's one.
Hey,
I want it first.
2 on 1.
Yeah. You're gonna get it for me.
Yeah.
Hey, you subbed me 2 times in 5 minutes. I'm getting better, alright? I will improve. I'm not gonna do it. Uh-oh, oh, it is. Oh, sorry. I'm called out. Wow. Yeah, really good. Very humbling. We'll go see good part of this movie. Yeah. That one doesn't help. No, obviously. Out from the. There you go. A lot of mystery. Hey. Make you think that. Yeah. Then. Boom, yeah. Always keep your hands. Boom, boom. You get. Yeah. I'm here, boom. If I get hit, boom, that's it. Yeah. Okay. But see, I can be here and see how my body part. Yeah, I can bring it down, or if you kick my leg, boom, check me. Okay. I'm here. You know what I'm saying now? You're longer than me. Don't let me get here. This is where I want to be. I can take you out. And this is longer, right? So yeah. Oh, if you're throwing punches, I can't stay here. Yeah. I gotta move. I gotta figure out ankle work and stuff. And boom. I'm not saying I can't do that, but you make it that much harder on me when you do it now, Toby. When you do to keep somebody with you now. About 345. There we go. There's 50. You got that farmer. He's farmer. Right there. Yeah. What, you don't want the neck? There you go. Yeah, brother. Great. I don't even lift weights no more. Great. Ready? No.
What this is my great love. I do this to try to get the state. Try to develop a little bit of this.
I think I had a shoulder problem.
Right here on my shoulder.
Oh, my God. No, I'm trying to build it back.
Yeah.
So, feel good. We're in a. Make a fan. And respond to me. So, it's been nice, man. I put on a lot of mass, put on a lot of solids.
There you go.
I feel cooler, I'll say that way.
Yeah. I mean, my body, you know, the weirdest thing. I might have done this since 25. Yeah, yes, you see that? Oh, no. And I was stressed out. More stressed out at work I've ever been.
Yeah.
And my body was like, I got move my body crazy. It's like I had this first event. I don't know why. I'm still like riding. Yeah. It was weird. Oh, nice. Hey,
It's good seeing you, Charles. Stay safe, brother.
Yeah.
Like the kids doing good?
Yeah. My youngest, once he turned 5, it's weird about that. Of course, he's got like developmental delays and stuff. Once he turned 5, he was like a vibrant, and he's been better church, better everywhere. He's in church in the city. You know, he's basically sitting down and spend 5 minutes. But else can we do? But,
Good.
that,
My knee,
plus,
sorry.
we've been, tracking down some dietary. Yeah. So we talked to this, like, the psych nutritionist, with like, epilepsy, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Neuro stuff. And it's not nearly so,
Hey, you can do it, Pete, guys.
you know,
That's the second one.
you know,
You know why I have enough?
him, he started struggling, you know, a lot of those, a lot of those,
I knew that.
they had, sauce, full weight and stuff like that.
Basically, like, take me.
Well, they'll stay, guys, full weight shots. April's like that guys.
Yes.
No. He's pretty much healed from her,
Yeah.
she's pretty much healed from her,
Not somebody.
So I told her, I said, she said, she asked me what I found out, I'm like, well, it's not gonna. Might as well do it. Most of the time, you're either gonna move or you're not, you know, and if she's not, maybe this will, but I went there, I said, on that way you can lose, it's gonna be.
It's good because it sets.
You're gonna have to keep up your protein intake.
It's.
Once you lose the weight, you're gonna have to move.
MMA is on the ground and you're on. Dude, I'm really gonna get
There's a bunch of people that are on it, they lose the weight, and then they come back, they don't change their lifestyle, they get off it, and then go back.
I thought about getting on it, not just for like the healing aid.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
You know, all this other stuff, like the
Yeah.
recovery and healing, and most, you know,
Yeah,
and I told Kelsey, like, and I would heal better.
Yeah.
Very hard.
yeah,
Just imagine your recovery and doing this.
yeah.
I'm like, I would try that.
Yeah, Shane-
If it wouldn't hurt me.
Shane asked if I wanted to go on it. Shane will ask everybody that goes in the, and optimize if you want to go on that times, and I'm like, okay. Yeah.
All right, Christian, you want to stand in a square?
There you go.
Yeah. Well, you guys think that's right? I'm definitely scared of grappling, but. Yeah, it's definitely scarier, more humbling. It's very. Grappling is humbling. Yeah. You had a little, you just do your elbows, please. Oh, really?
You're good. I just want to let you know.
I wouldn't put it back. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. See you, really, man. See you. Pretty hard. Hey, Charles. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be funny. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got hurt. Okay, Brad. Yes, Nash, Arkansas, baby. We are getting some bread in return. You getting barbecue? You think this looks bread, right? Yeah, I want that. Yeah, I just would like to if I'm lying. Yeah. What was the spray like? Minus 125? Right? What was it? All I got now? 15 and a half. And it's less money because I did it. And so Lindsay made Roy work. Most of the stuff, it's like $5 to $10, so I'm just gonna give up. I'm so happy to get you one that dude. And that's yeah, but yeah. Hey, Allie got stepped on. That kind of made me upset. Oh, I can stand still. No, I don't, dude. I think it's just because he out autistics me, but. He does. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what am I gonna go around parking? You know what I mean? There's nothing up there. One more now. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we have a. Well, we can talk about. I hopped on the other night. I was playing one night. Got my cheeks that saying that. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm still not done, you know. It's all too funny. So, it's like what happened to the games as well, you know? What way of putting that? Definitely, yep. Okay, here goes. Good man. Here you go. Hey. We were at the casino last night. There, I said, yeah, dude. I said the whole casino, dude. I was in there. Money in my bag, money in my bag, money in my bag, money in my bag. While Silas told her to talk to me, they were like, hey, listen, how you next? I can't talk right now. I was like, I'm stealing money from the casino, so you were doing what? I show them the hand signs. I don't tell me, but it's like, yeah, it's just a program. You know, and I'll just go and see my over and be like, oh my God, I spit. And then the guy's like, oh, Dad, the house is Jason. Yeah, he's like, and it's just what he was like, great. Unfortunately, I was just spreading her through the town. No reason. Honor level goes down. You're right, Dutch. Oh, I should have done it. I should have pulled it through. You can't make myself. That's all you want, Daddy. You can't help it. Yeah, this way, yeah. What are you doing? I'm my body shot. I'll tell you that right now. Hey, I don't want the body shot. What are you? Oh,
That's the easiest way right there. Yeah. Turn here. Yes. Pick up that. Trail leg. Pick up the trail leg. It's like letting you go for a layup. You got the one leg and that picks you up. Yeah, this leg. That's your best. I like that one. I just swing that leg. Fix. You love it. All right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's getting ready. I think. Yeah, this like. You don't have to do this card, like this. Okay, but you would obviously need to switch your stance, and now you can. Pick up your play. I don't like to swing the red. I mean. We're setting this up. Yeah, obviously, he wants to hear the south pole. But even if I was here, my home, yeah, I do the left. So in Orthodox, you're just swinging that foot first. Orthodox, no matter how you just get like back leg, yeah, 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 Saturday, yeah. Everybody, take your back leg and now let's do that. Here, right leg. Here, left hand. Yeah, side. You're right. Yeah, I mean, you should let it. I mean, you're already the whole thing. Yeah, it's what I look like. So